All right, how about that Bitcoin Cash? If you haven't been watching the Bitcoin Cash price, it's gone up quite a bit in the past 2 days, and it's on pretty much of a tear. I think this is a pretty good sign. Obviously, we can see price corrections from here, but it's a really good sign for Bitcoin Cash for the future. We need this to happen. We need to see the price increase, and for us to hit certain levels in order to make, I guess, a more spectacular bull run happen and come to fruition. And it certainly has done that so far in the past 2 days. It's up nearly 70% over the last 48 hours. It's kind of funny, like I've been doing so many videos on cryptocurrency. Two days ago, I woke up, in the morning with this dream that Bitcoin Cash was going to be a leader in the next crypto bull run, that it was going to be, spearheading, I guess, some of the increases that we'd see. And so I get up, I brush my teeth, and I go check the Bitcoin Cash price, and it's significantly up. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm not saying I'm a prophet. I'm just saying it's kind of weird how that stuff kind of happens, every once in a while. You've probably had similar things like that where you've been thinking about something and all of a sudden it comes to fruition and you're like, what the hell is going on? But it's good to see. I think that, realistically, we should be able to see price points by end of this year, somewhere in the $300 to $500 range. I think is probably pretty reasonable based on some of the TA videos that I've watched in the past, and I think we can hit those numbers. There's obviously going to be a bumpy road to get there, but I think if we do that, it puts us in a really good position for 2024 to be able to shore up our position, maybe even increase the price a little bit before we get into the bull run, which I think, people are kind of thinking would happen maybe Q4 or so of next year. We'll see. Timing can be a little bit off from the past, but that's kind of where we are. But if Bitcoin Cash is at that level, let's say it's at a $500 level, a $400 to $600 level, let's just say that it gets to 500 before the bull run, it's going to make it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy for it to do a 10x return from there. So if it starts the bull run at about $500, we should be able to get up to a $5,000 level pretty reasonably easily, and maybe even pop up to 10,000 or maybe even more for at least a certain period of time. So it's super exciting to watch this. I love Bitcoin Cash. It's as I've said, it's been undervalued, underloved, underappreciated. It's been underpriced for a long time, and its story is going to be an awesome comeback story. There are a lot of people that hold Bitcoin Cash. There are some people that will say that Bitcoin Cash is outdated, it's boring, it's old, it's Stone Age, that it's not going to work out well. But there are a lot of people, a lot of OGs out there in the crypto community that hold Bitcoin Cash because they know it has value. And I think we're going to see that value come to fruition in the following bull market. Super exciting. If you're in the BCHG trust, you can see the prices there today. It's kind of exciting to watch and compare what the pricing is in the shares of the trust compared to native Bitcoin Cash. But you have to keep in mind one thing with that is, like, you can see a certain percentage increase in the trust that's different from the Bitcoin Cash price, because they're also comparing different time frames. So like in your brokerage account, it's going to give you a percentage of increase since the trading started for the day, versus if you're looking, in your crypto wallet or the crypto websites, most often they're giving you percentage-based gains over the last 24 hours. So it's a little bit different there, but it's interesting to see the action in the BCHG Trust today. I'm just super excited about it. Anyway, hopefully some of you guys are considering getting in, at least putting some kind of position into either Bitcoin Cash as native cryptocurrency or into the BCHG Grayscale Trust. So anyway, thought I'd just make this video. This is an exciting one for me because we've been in the doldrums for quite a while, and we're starting to see a turnaround. And I think that bodes really well. And one of the biggest things it does is it changes the mental outlook of people, right? It changes the way they think about Bitcoin Cash. If they see that it's a big mover, they're going to start to pay attention to it. They're going to research it. They're going to look back into it. If they had given up on Bitcoin Cash in the past, they're going to take a second look. And and they're going to take a look at some of the news surrounding it, like the EDX exchange and institutional money coming into Bitcoin Cash, and just the additional like eyeballs that Bitcoin Cash is going to have, and that can just further propel the Bitcoin Cash price upwards to we reach just enormous levels, potentially in the bull market and beyond. And some of the I'll link videos below in the description of this, like one of the guys that I watch, Caesar Gets Crypto. I linked to two of his videos about Bitcoin Cash and how well it could do. I really respect his views and his viewpoints. I think he's a solid guy to follow. So watch the videos that I link in this one and give him a subscribe and pay attention to what he does. He puts out videos on a regular basis. So anyway, that's it for this one. Super exciting day for Bitcoin Cash. So was yesterday. Looking forward to see what tomorrow brings too. But just understand that there will be some bumpy rides. We'll have a downtrend at some point. But at least you got to have the days where you can celebrate. Anyway, hopefully you guys do well and take care with whatever you're doing today. Until I see you guys next time, good luck. God bless. Godspeed.